Hello, welcome back. We're going to do another reading for you guys. We're going to get lots of clarification, validation, reverse roles. What is not for you, don't make it fit. But sometimes you do get a messaging like, oh, that's happening to me in a different way. And it's just clarification, validation. It's for your transformation. It's for your growth. It's for give you clarity, you know, and also reverse the roles, genders, all of that type of thing. The cards are actions. What else? Subscribe, hit that like button, and the notification bell will alert you to up and coming videos. I really appreciate the support when you hit the like button, and your messages help the collective. It helps me understand that we're in tune and that it's happening to everyone and a lot of people. So thank you. And it shows appreciation too, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. Now keeps us going, we need motivating too, so thank you. What was I going to say? Oh yes, with this Pluto there's lots of expansion, lots of growth, lots of exposure. But with the eight energy, we've got these twin and soulmates and contracts and destiny contracts and all of this stuff happening. So number one, when we've got those activations, we're going to see an uptake of divination work, people trying to block paths, people leaving them, getting into higher contracts, evolving and what was I going to say? Like transforming, transcending, elevation into other frequencies. So that's why we're going to have a lot of karmic stories come out, a lot of karmic cycles, karmic battles, masks coming off, people being revealed. It's more of that because that 8 energy is also what you put out or what you've done previously now comes back around. Okay, so we've got, let's see, moon work. I'm going to be a little shout out here. Now we're talking about divination. I've been shown some visions. One of them was a dream of someone's front yard. So someone's front yard, there's definitely I feel it is a couple or someone in a relationship or couple, or they obviously live. There's someone's yard, and what I was shown was the whole yard had these little, when you dig a little hole, and the hole's about that big, but they were just lined up one after the other. And I was like, what? So this is definitely, and Spirit shows me everything at what everyone's doing, whether I know them or not. Like, here's an example. If something's, coming at me, attacking at me, or they need me to know something, and not just me, this is just an example. But I was shown something someone here is dealing with. It could be the collective, it could be, I don't know, I just pay attention. There's definitely divination work, and it's quite dark because they're burying things in the yard. That shows me sacrifice. And they were lined up one after the other in a row. Nearly like little plots, like. Anyway, and they're quite small. So this is definitely burying things like scrying, rituals. It could be sacrifice, blood sacrifice, animal sacrifice. It's pretty shady. We're going to see a lot of attacks now, and lower vibrational energies, because, and it's funny, it's like all the dirt is being turned up, or they've used everything up is symbolically. They've done every single thing they can do. This could be people, a person, a couple, a group who literally do spell work. We need money, let's do spell work. We need to block this, let's do spell work. I don't want that coming out, let's do spell work. I need my person to be more attracted to me, let's do spell work. Let's get essences, let's do this, let's do that, let's harness. They do spell work to make the sun and moon rise. Put food on the table, put it in the food, sacrifice the bug, this, woohoo. And it's a lot. They've done so much, enough. Spirit's like, enough. It literally was no more plots, like no more little areas to dig up. That's how much they've done. Whether it's attacks, literal plots, and they're showing me mirrors, scrying. For some of you, this person has a photo of you. They do things to that. See? Death. Death, rebirth, attack, endings, beginnings. Everything they take action in is through also emotion. Oh, I'm angry. Oh, let's do a spell. Oh, I'm broke. Let's do a spell. It's all this spontaneous, fiery, not thought through, possibly doing things. Yeah, this is a darker message. I did not expect this from all the work. It's going to be quick because I don't even want to get into the message. Yeah, collaboration. We've got a coven. We've got a group. We've got a couple. We've got they plan stuff. They do work. Yeah. They're knee deep in it. They do it. They plan it. See, his feet are buried in this. Yeah, they're blocking, trying to block Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a group. There's a group that does this. They build, they work together. This is how they get everything. This is how they build. They work off this person. A Nine of Cups. They try and bring, they create illusions, delusions, spell work. This is all spell work. I'm getting out of this energy. Cannot make it up. Moon work. Hidden behind the scenes. Yep. I'm telling you, all they want to do is block people's abundance, block them, block each other, block, come in, make attacks behind this. They think they're doing all this behind this Queen of Cups, this spiritual person. That's a spiritual person. They think they're coming in from behind. They think they're throwing all these attacks. These are people that use your chart. They, everything's divination, everything's attack, everything. They will have altars. They will bury things. They will do ceremonies. They will collaborate with more than one person. They don't do it themselves because they're too weak. They actually have to start conjuring up and having groups and working together because they're too weak on their own. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, all they wanted to do, and they are doing, is causing conflict for this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Working against them, getting others to work against them, do their dirty work. 5 and 9, that is definitely causing conflict. Deceit, deception, trickery. This King of Wands, whether he's involved in it, he's done it, it's stealing, it's getting away with things, whatever. I feel this person has turned their back on this deception. So this is a person who turns a blind eye. This is a person who pokes the beehive, stirs all the people up to do their dirty work, and here they are sneaking away. Yeah, this is a person that turns a blind eye to what's happening, or they are the creator of it, and they, or it's happening behind their back, because it's behind the back. My ear's ringing now. Yep, Chariot. Why do we have to have this message? Let's get off that. We've confirmed it. Block. If you're blocked, if you're stuck, if that person's blocked or stuck, these people, this person is about to find out, or will find out, or they are all being found out. Whatever way it is, they're finding out. They're going to find out. And everyone's going to find out. Moon, block, trapped, working together, collaborating, creating imbalance, blocking someone, hurting someone, creating pain, creating imbalance, creating lack of funds, blocking someone from coming forward, blocking people from coming towards them. So they could be doing love spells or blocking your love spells. They could be with someone trying to keep them there, and this person's trying to block you, you know. Yeah, they ignored it. They wonder why they can't move forward. They're trying to move things forward. They're fated wheel of change on this group, on this coven, on these people who do this work. We have an ending to their little collaboration that they built. Moving on. You're moving on anyway. You're free. You're moving on. You're getting out of it. Nothing that they did worked. Nothing that they did worked. And could work and will work, because it's all BS, Spirit said. All of it. It was 3D manipulation. It was projection. It was working on people's traumas. It was manipulation at its best, right? Just pathetic. Here we go. All illusion, all delusion. What they were doing, collaborating, giving, doing, it's all reset. Hand of the divine. Stepped in. Victory over this Queen of Wands. Releasing burden. The work. Choices now. End of a cycle. I told you it's over. They can't do it anymore. It's over. And this is because all the destiny, what goes around comes around. Destiny. These people are about to learn you cannot change destiny in the long run. You can change the directory of someone or something. They will end up at their destiny. You know, we've just said this. You can end up holding a full bag or an empty bag, but you will end up at that destiny. And all the in-between interference or choices and decisions you make, you will still end up at your destiny, and you'll either have a bag of good karma or a bag of bad karma, negative karma in the end. You'll end up with a full bag of fruition, good things, or you'll end up with an empty sack. So that's why it's important what we do in between as a person, as a human being. How we treat people, how we achieve our goals, how we move through life, how we affect people, how we, in our morals, our values, and our integrity to others, not just of yourself. It's judged on selfless acts, acts of kindness that does not include you in the outcome. That's what being spiritual is. Loving unconditional, loving and being in love or commitment or communication or collaboration with free will. Not this. Turning a blind eye is worse and a more, and I don't even use this word, heinous act. Turning a blind eye to heinous acts is worse than doing the act itself. That was from Spirit. That's the message. Turning a blind eye to vicious, low, toxic, devilish people, ways, turning your back on people doing the wrong thing, working with them, having a closed mind, eye, heart, letting it happen so that your world's peaceful, so that your world's okay. Sacrificing others, throwing others under the bus. so that you don't have to cop anything, is a more heinous, against these heinous, vicious, attacking acts, attacking people who innocent in it, really, lies, manipulation, cheating, walked away, still attacking, hating, projecting, right? This is what came out, is worse, is judged worse. This is about your Akashic records, higher contract, the higher up sees all. Turning a blind eye. Anyone can do an act of whatever, where everybody's human. There are levels of actions we take through, heartbreak, devastation, being broken, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, the depths of your darkness, and all of the above. We've all lashed out or something like that, right? But we're talking about turning a blind eye. I'm not going to say anymore. All I'm going to say is the lesson is that I looked at this, the 8. It's not even an 8. It's 2 circles with something in the middle, but I looked at it and it's an 8. And basically the key to life. Look at that. The key is to all of us, to everybody. Where do you turn a blind eye? The mouse gets in, stress, nerves, yet depletion. Also, we don't hear or know the mouse, remember. The mouse is more about the snake. The mouse is hidden things, hiding, pretending it's not there. Like, we know it's there. We know that little mouse is there and in there and creating all this stuff, but we don't kind of get up and deal with the mouse until it becomes a big problem, do we? The book, The Mouse. Oh, there's something underneath. The fox. The cunning, cunning, cunning fox. The snake. Oh, so we're dealing with someone who, book of knowledge, research, mystery, secrets. So there's secrets here. They're also someone who delves into things behind the scenes and hides things that they're doing. So we've got a real great character here. The mouse is a sneaky, they deplete, nerves, theft, disease, flaws. The fox, selfish, trickery, wrongness, clever, suspicion, caution. The snake, deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, untrustworthy. And that's how they got health, growth, spiritual vitality, and karma from the past is either coming. Karma from the past is coming. A ring, the scythe. A warning from the ancients about what you sowed and what you've harvested. Commitment in a partnership, a deal, a contract, a cycle, a karmic cycle from the past. Someone's in deep trouble here. The cross, burden, big problem, religious fate. So what you've delved into, who you've delved into it with, what you've done, where you turned a blind eye, where you did it and turned your back. Crossroad. Gambling an opportunity with love. So this is someone who tested the fates, tested destiny, played with it, thought they could control and manipulate, thought their ego, yeah, the man, ego, questioning himself, his male masculinity. So this is a big masculine energy, male or female, who thought they could rule and control and knew better, and were, you know, they were up in their ego. So they definitely, and they're a beginner. That's what their tower is. They realize they're a beginner. And somehow the dogs come in: friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy, supportive, obedience, profession, settling down, durability, stability, long. So basically, they did this to a person who was like dog energy, loyal, good friend, loyalty, trustworthy, supportive, obedient to spirit, in their work, their profession, they're settled, their durability, stability, long lasting, they have an anchor, they've built something. So they went up against or did this to someone who was very loyal, and they were not clear about this. They acted on passion. That was their tower. Passion means fast action. They didn't think it through. They've now got this news and message. Public networking, creating an audience. So feeling emotions, imagination, intuition. Wow. Finances. Anyway, I think we've got the message. I'm wrapping it up. I'm going to start work. Okay, take care. Bye.